We are now recording, so watch your language. Are you ready for a badge leaderboard update? Dun, dun, dun. We have a tie for first place right now between the stunning hamster and the elated lark. Both have 7 badges. In second place, because I wore my Stegosaurus socks yesterday, the colorful Stegosaurus found the inspiration to get into second place with 6 badges. Way to go, colorful Stegosaurus. Dropping to third place is our prudent goldfish. In fourth place, with 2 badges, is the gregarious vampire bat. And we have a 4-way tie for 5th place with 1 badge each. The elegant panda, the mechanical lark, the meritorious cheetah, and the daring badger. Still yet to get on the board, the methodical centipede, thinking about it too much, the symmetrical penguin, the encouraging anteater, and the vivid flamingo. So I stayed up and graded badges last night. Good job to everyone that submitted things. I think that I am all caught up in the grading for this class. Let's double check and make sure that's true. Yep. So there are no pending videos for me to grade. So, way to go, all you that got more badges. I want you to get at least 1 more badge before Monday. Can you do that? Can you turn in a video? And I fixed the minor hand-over-hand Arpeggios, so you can now upload that video. I forgot to click a box or something, so now it's fixed. Questions, comments, concerns, friends with questions, private messages in the chat. What do you think of this friendly little competition badges? Is it motivating?
Hey, do we get anything for winning?
You should get something, huh?
Yeah, I want like a GameStop, stock or something. No.
GameStop
No, we
stock?
need those. We need those cakey brownies.
Yeah. We could do the cakey brownies, a little Bitcoin, something. We made them the other day in at my house. We had a competition. I clearly won 4-2, and then one of my roommates decided he wanted to change his vote, probably because he felt bad for his mom. Don't worry, she's never going to watch this recording. All right. So today I wanted to go in breakout rooms and check in with all of you, see how you're all doing. If there was something that you wanted me to go over with you one-on-one, I could do that. While watching those videos yesterday, I want to make sure that on the hand-over-hand Arpeggios, you are clear how it works and that you don't put in too much of a pause. So some of you would do pause, 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 and we don't want any pauses. And then on the 5-finger patterns, make sure you do the skips ups and the skips down with the chord at the end. But generally, you guys are doing a great job. All the videos I saw, I gave points for, I believe. I don't think anybody had to fix anything. So I might have made some comments, but so far so good on the videos. So nice job. All right, so I'm going to open up a bunch of breakout rooms and check in with you. And you might be able to get a video recorded right now during this breakout room stuff. So let's do that. Any questions before we start that?
if we have like some sight reading we need to do, can we get?
Yeah, we can
On
do
that?
that. All right, here we go. Breakout rooms are open. Is everybody back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not yet. Okay. They're all gonna come all at once when the rooms close. 23 seconds. So was this a good use of time? Did it help people figure out like what they need to do and also give you time to practice and make your own videos?
Yep.
So I think everybody's back now. Okay, so now that we're all back together, a lot of you expressed that you wanted to do more sight reading, that you wanted to get some of the sight readings that you're working on done. So for Monday, we'll plan on doing sight reading breakout rooms again. Most of you are close. I think 2 of you are done. 2 of you have 1 left, and the rest of you have like 3 to 4 or 5 left. So we'll finish that out on Monday. Also, a lot of you have missing homeworks, and I think I talked to most of you about this, but there was 1 or 2 of you that I didn't. I've opened up any of the homeworks that have been previously closed, so you can get those homework assignments done. Questions on that? Cool. All right. What things would help you that I went over in class more? What do you feel unprepared for of the 6 things that are on the final? Or is it just time? You just need more time. Harley, if you're talking to me, you're muted and we don't hear you. If you're just talking to yourself, that's totally cool too. Okay, so last time we went over the chord progression. Do you feel like you've got a handle on the chord progression? Okay. We've been going over sight reading, learning your piece. We had a piece quiz to kind of get you going on that. And then when we do breakout rooms on Monday, if you want me to hear your piece again, I can do that. Just because I know some of you only learn like the first half. If you want to make sure that you learned the second half correct, I can listen to your piece again when we do breakout rooms. That leaves us with scales, arpeggios, and harmonization. Do you feel like you have a handle on those things? I shouldn't have said scales. I should have said 5-finger patterns. Go ahead, Vianda.
I want to go over the 5-finger patterns again.
Okay, let's do it. I'm going to pull up Classroom Maestro, and I'm going to turn on my fancy piano, and I want to make sure that we all understand the formula patterns. Let me share my Classroom Maestro screen with you. What is the formula for major 5-finger patterns?
Whole step.
I like to say first note so I don't get confused. So I'm going to say first note and then a whole step. You're right. Then
Whole step.
whole step.
Half step.
Half step.
Whole step.
Whole step.
Whole step.
Nope, just that.
Oh.
Because your notes are going to be 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. You with me? So what key did you want to go over, Vianda?
I don't know.
You want me to just pick a random key?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to pick F. So there's my first note. Whole step, half step, whole step. And we're going to match it in the left. Whole step, half step, whole step. So there is my 5-finger patterns for F major.
So in the video, you want us to just play like. So you want us to play that like for all the keys, right?
Yeah. So if I was to do the video, I would start with C major. I said, okay, here's my 5-finger formula pattern, 5-finger pattern in C major. And it doesn't matter what order you can go in. You can go C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Or you can go around the circle of fifths and do G next. Hey, loud roommates, do you want to come play 5-finger patterns? Clark. D major. Oops. Then I do it in A major. I do it E major. Then I do it in B major. And then don't forget F major. Whoa, come on. And that would be my video.
Okay, I got that.
Any other questions? So you can do 7 keys for white key 5-finger patterns, 7 keys for minor white key 5-finger patterns, 5 keys for major black keys 5-finger patterns, and 5 keys for minor black key 5-finger patterns. So 4 videos of all 5-finger patterns. Same groups for hand over hand arpeggios. Okay, we are out of time. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Remember who you were and what you stood for, and we will see you on Monday.
Thanks, Dr. B.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
Dr. Bascom,
Yeah.
I have a question on one of the harmonizations.
Go ahead.
For 612.
Yep.
Do you? It says to play the chord. So, do you want us to do?
You don't have to break it. You can just play it as a chord. Yeah, yeah. You do the chord.
Okay.
Try the chord.
Go up to the 5 chord also when it says the 5.
Well, you don't have to do the chord. You could just do what you're used to doing. Because
Okay.
we haven't talked about the chord, but we will talk about the chord for the second half. So yeah, just do either tonic or dominant.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.